My name is Mike Finney. I'm the president and CEO of the Miami-Dade Beacon Council. And I've got to say, this has been the most exciting period in my professional growth and development in this work.
Empowering, uplifting, inspiring. The life of Michael A. Finney is a tale of endless achievement. Born in Flint, Michigan on October 2nd, 1956, Mike was the middle of 7.
I'm inspired by my father, Arthur Finney Sr. He was an amazing guy. He moved his family to Michigan from Alabama in the early 1950s because he and my mom, Laura, really wanted their children to have opportunities that they could never have.
He earned a football scholarship to Saginaw Valley State University, was elected president of the Student Association. He earned a master's degree from Central Michigan University. He met the love of his life, Gina, married, and started a family. Father to 3 boys, Michael Jr., Marcus, and Austin, grandfather to Malia and Melania, building a beautiful family while also building his community. Mike blazed his career path in the private sector, moving to Rochester, New York, and leading the Greater Rochester Enterprise as president and CEO. Then, returning to Michigan, he established Ann Arbor Spark, molding the region into the state's tech hub. As president and CEO of the Michigan Economic Development Corporation, he brought billions of dollars of new investment, advising Michigan Governor Rick Snyder and launching the award-winning Pure Michigan campaign. But a new opportunity beckoned, a rising market 1,300 miles away.
Beacon Council's strategy is 3 words. It's market, it's grow, and it's shape. We're an organization that is trying to make sure that we're shaping the future of this region.
In 2017, the Miami-Dade Beacon Council hired Mike Finney as president and CEO, and he instantly re-energized their efforts to elevate Miami's role as a world-class business destination. One of the country's leading economic development professionals, Mike led the team to successfully expand opportunities in Miami's tech, finance, trade and logistics, aviation, and healthcare sectors, leading the Beacon Council to record-breaking success year over year, with almost $1 billion of economic impact for Miami-Dade generated in 2021 alone. Committed to equity, inclusion, and creating long-term career pathways for underserved communities, Mike brought his award-winning Community Ventures program to Miami, with the goal of uplifting all citizens to have access to a better life. Even in the face of unprecedented challenges, Mike conveyed an inspiring optimism.
One of the things that we recognize is that with crisis comes opportunity.
His tireless work helping pace a stabilization and resurgence over the past 2 years, working closely with Miami-Dade County government, other partners, and the private sector, and launching new programs like the Beacon Council Small Business Accelerator and Opportunity Miami.
Let's seize the moment and let the world know about all the exciting opportunities that now exist in Miami-Dade.
Mike Finney loved his family. Loved his work, loved empowering people, but most of all, he just loved life. Whether playing golf every weekend, cruising around in his rebuilt 71 Corvette, or even talking just a little trash.
Just want you to know that Finney and Daniels is going to whip some Southwestern prospectors behind tomorrow.
Never taking himself too seriously.
Should I say pretty face? Let's do it one more time. I got to get this in one take. I'm convinced I can do it.
Colleagues and collaborators called him an intellectual giant, a brilliant visionary and bridge builder.
The sky is really the limit, with new opportunities for students, for employers, for you and me.
Carefully crafting a legacy that lives on at the Beacon Council and with all of Miami.
Tomorrow, we will be ready to meet the next round of challenges.
Thousands of new jobs, rising wages, booming business, more inclusive opportunities, light-speed innovation, and momentum that barrels us forward, fueled by his optimism.
This is an ideal time to be a business in Miami.
Humble, thoughtful, an exemplary person and leader. how lucky we were to call him a friend.
I really appreciate all that you do to make this happen. Thank you very much.
Mike Finney, thank you very much for your contribution for Miami-Dade County. We're forever indebted for your leadership and service.
Thank you for coming to Miami and accepting the position as CEO and President of the Miami-Dade Beacon Council. We are all much better for it.
Thank you for loving our community enough to give your all.
Thank you for making Miami, South Florida, and me better.
Thank you for being a part of Miami. You're going to be missed.
Thank you for everything you've done to build the Beacon Council to be the kind of place that we all love working for.
Thank you, Mike, for practicing diversity, equity, and inclusion in the workplace.
Thank you, not just for being the great man that you are, but for being a great leader.
So kind, so decent, but also so determined and fearless.
For validating those that deserve the most in our communities. Thank you so much for that.
And thank you for you. Thank you for everything that you've done and shared with all of us.
Thank you for your commitment to mentoring, youth development, and community. I love you.
Thank you for making it okay to start with chocolate chip cookies and for encouraging me to be myself.
Thank you, Mike, for helping me see my potential.
Thank you, Mike, for believing in me.
Thank you for all the teachable moments. Thank you for believing in me.
Thank you for believing in Miami, believing in the Beacon Council, and believing in me.
Farewell, Mr. President. You will be truly missed.